But the front seal bears an image, striking in its center the bald eagle. That's what draws your attention and draws your eyes to immediately. But I want you to see something above the bald eagle. First, above the bald eagle is a cloud, and in that cloud are 13 stars, which scientifically makes no sense. So we attribute this to poetry. Scientifically, stars are behind the clouds. So what are these stars doing in the clouds? Well, it's because the founding fathers wanted to find some way with just a single image to convey the idea of what they believed to be the truth, which is that the founding of our nation from those 13 colonies, that the whole concept of the founding of the United States of America was itself the providence of God. That the idea of these 13 disparate English colonies coming together to form United States of a single government, that idea came from the proverbial on high. But I tell you, a greater is here. They believed that this movement of theirs that would culminate in the founding of the United States of America, and with it the central thesis that all men are free, that all people can have freedom. I tell you, a greater freedom is here, as we just heard read to us in John 8:36. Jesus says, if the Son of Man makes you free, then you are free indeed. And to whom was he speaking? Not of people who lived in an independent country, of citizens of independent stature, but rather he said it to his people who were at that moment in subjection to Rome, to the oppressive occupier of the Roman government. And yet to them he offered freedom. And he said, you can have it even while you're occupied by Rome, even while you are in oppression, even while you are under the tyrannical rule of a Caesar or a king or a queen or an empire of any kind. You can still have what Jesus offers, not just you American, but you human, you mankind, you those made in the image of God. Not freedom to do whatever you want, but free from sin, freedom from oppression and bondage of the devil, to therefore become dependent and bound to and subject to God. Jesus, who makes you free, a far greater everlasting freedom than that.